May we shout for joy over your victory and lift up our banners in the name of our God. May the Lord grant all your requests. Psalm 20 verses 5.
Hello family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back and happy Sunday. Today is a very special Sunday. It's my birthday today and I'm so excited and thankful to God that He has brought me this far. As always, I love soups, especially Ghanaian soups. This year came, I just realized I've not shared one of the soups that I really enjoy. It's my grandma's recipe and I'm going to share this with you. I'm going to make egusi soup. Did you know that Ghanaians also have our own egusi soup? Egusi as in Akatoa. We have our Akatoa soup and I want to share this recipe with you. It's so good and it's very perfect for any time you want to celebrate. Easter is also fast approaching, so you want to save this recipe and surprise all your family and friends this holiday season, all right? So let's get right into it, family.
So here are the list of ingredients. I have my main man here, which is the melon seed or akatoa or egusi. I'm using chicken as my protein today. I also have some onions, some ginger, garlic, and some aromatics to make the soup so delicious. Not forgetting my vegetables as well. I'm going to list each and every one below in the description box. What I like to do first of all is to toast or roast my melon seed until they're very nicely slightly brown, and they're going to just give the best aroma for the soup. This kind of has the same process as your rare. When you're making rare soup, it kind of goes the same way. So once it starts popping and the color changes to this nice beautiful brown color, you know that it's done. Please do not let it burn, as it's going to affect the taste of your soup. It's going to be very bitter and you will not like it. So once you're done, put it in a plate, wash it a little bit, and then go ahead, transfer everything in a blender and blend it until they're very nice and smooth. It is important to add lots of water just so that you'll be able to extract a lot of the milk from your egusi or akatoa. All right, this is important. This particular stage here is very important. Once you're done blending, make sure you strain it for about 3 to 4 times to get rid of the chaff, because we do not want it in our soup, and having that chaff in your soup or in the milk is going to make even your soup curdle or create lumps, which we do not want. We want it to be very nice and smooth in texture. And after straining it, you can go ahead and blend your chaff once again to get extra milk, especially if you are making the soup in a large quantity. All right, this is so important, and because we toasted it a little bit, the aroma in here is so amazing. And toasting your melon seed or akatoa also prevents you from having gas. A lot of people experience gas anytime, gassy stomach anytime that they consume this. So this is another way to get rid of that. And if you have heartburns too, toasting it will really help. Okay, so once I'm done getting all the chaff, I'm going to put it in the blender and once again blend it very smooth. Add enough water, okay, so that you get enough milk for this large quantity of soup. If you're loving this video already, please kindly like, comment, and share with your loved ones. All right, they're going to be really thankful you did. This soup, not a lot of people know about it, so please go ahead and do justice to that. Thank you so much in anticipation. So I'll go ahead and strain it one more time. As I said, this is where the make it or break it lies. So you have to be very, very careful and strain it very, very well. So I'm done with the first time straining. I'm going to do the second, and I'll even go ahead and make sure I strain it for the third and fourth time. Somebody has so much. This comes to your mind, okay? What? So after straining this for the fourth time, I'm going to transfer it and apply some heat to this. I'm going to cook this or boil this for about 10 minutes. And as this heat increases, your egusi milk is going to boil over. So to prevent this, you just add your spatula, put it on top like that, and it's just going to go right back so that you do not lose that magical milk. And you can see that the cuddles are being formed, and it cannot take charge because there is no salt content in here. So it's amazing how these things work. So you just want to go ahead and do this and make your egusi soup look beautiful and no cuddles or no lumps being formed. So after cooking this for about 10 minutes, I'm going to set it aside and start with the protein. So this are the seasoning I'm going to season my proteins with. I have some ginger, garlic, some parsley, some onions, a bit of green chilies, and I'm going to blend it until very nice and smooth. So in my pot, I add my chicken. You can go ahead and choose any proteins of choice. I'm so used to making this soup with chicken because it just kind of reminds me of Christmas and Easter days. This is a celebratory soup, and so we make it in a festive season. And in Ghana, festive seasons are mostly celebrated with chicken, especially the hard chicken. Absolutely delicious. So I went ahead to season it with a bit of salt. Yes, this is how you just make sure it tastes so good. Add a bit of salt to this chicken. It does not matter you're using Akatoa because you've already boiled your milk. It's not going to form any lumps. So add that salt, baby girl or baby boy. Please add that salt here and just allow the chicken to steam for about 7 minutes. Let it just bring out that juices and flavors. That's how you build the flavors, okay? And after about 7 minutes, add just a little bit of tomato paste. Mine was a bit too much, I realized afterwards, but just add a little bit. Traditionally, you don't even need tomato paste, but we just want the color to be very nice and just so soothing to the eye. Okay, so a little bit of tomato paste really goes a long way. And just add in your very nicely boiled milk in here. Oh my goodness, it is so good. The aroma is just screaming Christmas or Easter. Easter is just around the corner, and please make this soup for your family. They're absolutely going to love it. I went ahead to rinse my pot with a little bit more of hot water, not cold water from here. Just add more hot water in here if you realize that your soup is getting a little bit thick. And to add more flavor, I'm going to add 2 fresh tomatoes, 2 habanero pepper, and 1 medium-sized yellow onions. I'm going to add everything here and allow this to boil. Boil for about 30 minutes on a low to medium heat, and then your soup will be very well made. Please, after about 10 minutes of it boiling, you realize that the tomatoes, the peppers, and the onions are very nice and soft. So go ahead and take them out and just blend it and add it back to your soup. Oh my goodness, I wish you were here to just feel the aroma and everything going on in this kitchen. It is absolutely incredible, and it's smelling and screaming festive season. And so now, if you're anywhere in Europe and you find it difficult to get rare, please try making the soup with akatoa or egusi. That is very easy to find and you will love it. And you thank me later. Yes. This is my birthday soup and I absolutely enjoyed it so much. So I'm taking out the vegetables, blended everything very nice and smooth, added it back. Just stir everything together and allow this to boil over for the next 20 minutes on a low to medium heat. And oh boy, was it good! Boy, was this soup banging. It is absolutely delicious. You see how there's no lumps formed? So do not worry at all. One thing about this soup is it gets thicker and thicker. So anytime that you feel like it's getting too thick, just add a little bit of hot water and you'll be good to go. Oh my goodness. It was so delicious. After it cooking for the next 20 minutes, this is how the soup ended up, and it's absolutely refreshing, just so good. It's not only in Akatoa Nkwan, it's not only light soup. Sometimes make some akatoa soup and your family will love it. It goes so well with any swallow of choice. Think about a mutuo banku eba, just name it. But the favorite of all time has to be fufu. Add some nkrumah to it or okra and you are going to enjoy. Oh my gosh, so delicious. I have a recipe for fufu. Making plantain fufu has been one of my favorite things lately, and I'm going to link it here, so please watch and learn so that you make this combo so good. Thanks so much, family, for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this recipe and you're going to give it a try. I promise you, you're not going to regret at all. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. And as always, know that you're so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.